Greetings. I'm going to take time out to talk about my lifespan and my family and introduce you to my deceased parents. Stayed together even though they had problems. Now you got my dad. His name is Elijah. My mother, his wife, Ollie. Both of those names are in the language of our forefathers. And then you got my grandmother, which is my mother's mother. You see, she has a turban on. That's because she was in the Nation of Islam. So was my mother. Then you got myself. Now this is my deceased brother. His name was they call him Butch. Let's say it like that. I like that name, Butch. And my daughter Misty and my grandson. The rest is just decorations. I got the Benjamin up here to let you know, to try to keep at least a Benjamin on you at all times. With inflation, it's not worth the ink that it's printed with. Then you got the pyramid. Now, this me. I was born in 1946. My mother birthed me while attending classes and lectures. And later on, she signed up in the Nation of Islam. So I'm rooted in the teachings. Now what I want to say about my family is this. They didn't separate themselves mentally from the system of America and the mentality of the Caucasian. They wanted to appease the Caucasian by thinking that they can make enough money but as long as you see his face on the money, should tell you that he uses that money as really a weapon, because that money is replacement of all the material that he got stole from actually the Indians, because they wasn't using the money or the gold the way the Caucasians were using. See, our people, even in Africa, when you see them with gold around their neck, copper, crystals, diamonds or whatever, then use those precious metals and the rocks the way Caucasian is using it. Caucasian ain't doing nothing but sitting on top of it. And one day, we're going to explore why we lost our culture. See, culture means a whole lot. See, Jesus did the will of God, which makes him a Muslim. Moses did the will of Allah God, the Creator, which makes him a Muslim. Abraham, which makes him a Muslim. And Yaqub, because Yaqub was following science. He was experimenting to see if he could graft the Caucasian out of the black man. And one day we'll go into deep talk about that. But the average black man family is not like this no more. Mother separated from the pops, grandmama raising the child. See, in ancient times, way ancient times, in ancient iniquity, we didn't have old folks' homes. We didn't have insane asylums. We didn't have jails. We didn't have whole houses. We didn't have strip joints. We really didn't have hospitals. But we had physicians, though. These physicians healed the mind, the body, and the soul. Holistic physicians. We didn't have saloons and bars where you can go and drink alcohol, killing yourself. We didn't have dope houses. We didn't have weapons, biological weapons. We didn't use germ warfare. So compared to now, even though you got all this technology, Mr. Devil, you got all the misery too to go with it. Our political system back then was different. The family, as far back as the 50s and 60s, a black family, we sat down and ate all together, dinner all together. We played games with each other, the whole family. Times have changed. I'm Black Light, spreading the truth, passing the mic.